Hi. If you're on, let me know you're out there. Say hello. Love AF, how are you? Hi, Simple Man. Hey, Judy. I'm talking about the power of affirmations today. How is everybody? I'm tired. I didn't sleep so good last night. Happens, right? I'm working on a portrait for a couple that has to be out by tomorrow, so that got on my mind. And I always tell people don't take it to bed with you, do your breathing. But sometimes when I have a deadline, because this is usually when you commission me for a painting, it takes me 6 to 8 weeks, and but this is something that needs to get out for I think it's their anniversary. So that's that. But I was talking about, and I was over on my Tik Tok channel when I went live. I had one of my clan from here on there, and nobody else was interacting except for one person who said, "Are you a hippie?" And I said, "Yeah, kind of. I don't do this, but so, and then I was afraid to even say that, because you have to be careful what you say now, and it's like, yikes." But I was talking about my parents. I was talking about my upbringing. I was talking about how I've always been an artist, and it's really important to me, the work that I do. And I also, there are only one person on here. Did you guys disappear? I also, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I also, believe in the power of word and the power of thought. And so, Love AF, are you still out there, honey? I think I want to use the Victorian wisdom cards and shuffle them a little bit while I see who's out there. So I have Love AF, Simple Man, and Judy Sutton. Happy President's Day. March is almost here, and I have to get the March readings out. Love AF. You got awakening. Did you get this recently? You're going through an awakening. Okay, good, guys. Thank you. You're going through an awakening, and I think you're really accepting it. And like I said before, I said to you yesterday that you have bird medicine around you. I feel like you're looking up to the heavens. I think that you do ask for clarity and guidance, and that's good, okay? I'm going to just say go with the flow. Don't worry about things too much. There's a divine plan, but today's talk is about affirmations, okay? So if you want more financial abundance, or things like that, you can say, the universe supplies all my needs. I have. And I always say it 3 times. It's a magic number. And I used to do actually decree work with a group of Reiki healer people, Reiki masters that I studied with, and we used to get together and do decree work, which was like that. But it was saying the prayers 3 times, okay? And I do believe in the angels, so I'm going to show you this. This is angels all around. And yesterday I showed it, and I said it was a watercolor, but what it actually is, it's a little tiny print of a solar plate that I did, okay, with blue ink. Solar plate is a process where you use the sun, and I worked with one of the people who started the solar plate thing, and very interesting, very interesting. I assisted him. He's pretty well known. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but it was a great, great. Hey, Lev. It was a great experience. But I do believe that the angels do hear us, and they do come for us. Okay, and I've had many, many, many experiences about it. Simple Man. I'm going to cover this because we can't show nudity, but she's on the ground, naked. I'm getting the message to have compassion for a situation you're in. It's female energy. I feel like there's butterfly wings, okay? So it's connected to, I feel like your mom's here, okay, around you. I feel like your mother is around you with these monarch butterfly wings. Can you see? Because she is she is telling you that she's seeing that you are changing, and it's a good thing. And to have compassion for, I feel like there's a female person that you're having kind of a, I don't even want to say struggle, but maybe not seeing eye to eye. Or if it does come up for you, that as hard as it may be, have compassion, and your mom's watching over you to give you that strength, okay? And I know that you are really, really working hard right now, and sometimes it's not easy, is what they're saying, okay? But that's your message, Simple Man. Judy Sutton, divine timing. I love this card. And I'm going to give you an affirmation, Simple Man. I am love, I am love, I am love. Love flows freely to me and from me. It's heart chakra stuff, okay? So you place your hand on your heart chakra, and also you can visualize rose quartz, okay? That's so funny. Wow. All right, that's what they said, rose quartz. Okay. Divine, I have to move on. Judy Sutton, divine timing. This is about letting go and letting God, okay? And my mom used to always say to me, honey, it all happens in God's time. It is a struggle. I know. Hi, O, I see you out there. It is a struggle, absolutely. But maybe it's also that you need to have compassion for yourself, right? And give that to yourself. But I feel your mother's definitely around you, okay? So Judy Sutton, you have dragonflies around you. You have divine timing. I feel like you should be writing everything that you want in affirmations in your journal if you're not doing that already, because there's magic that's going to come to you. Magic is going to occur through that. I feel like they want you to stop worrying about linear time. Let that go, okay, which is the clock behind you. Let that go, because in the spirit realm, there is none of that. There's none of that. Now, my son used to tell me that he was into Einstein, and he was like 8 years old, and he was actually, I think, maybe 7, and his brother was 2 years older, so they used to be able to ride their bike like 5 houses down and go see their friends. Now Rob comes home with my older son, but my other son didn't come home right away, and I was upset with him when he got home. I said, you know that I told you to be home by 6 o'clock for dinner, and it's, it was like 20-30 minutes late. He said, "Oh, I'm into Einstein. Time is irrelevant." So I said, "Yeah." Yes, yes, it is. Liv, I'm answering your question. So let go of the linear time and understand that everything happens in divine timing in God's time. So you could say, I am perfectly aligned, I am perfectly aligned, and I am perfectly aligned. Okay? And or you can say the universe has my back, the universe has my back, the universe has my back. Everything is happening in divine timing, everything is happening in divine timing, everything is happening in divine timing. Okay? Live. Balance. Oh. I feel like, when you're learning ballet and you have to wear the toe shoes and your feet feel cramped and things like that, I feel like you feel bound. Okay, I feel like you feel like everything's bound up right now and you can't move forward. But I'm going to say dance. Okay, and dance and do some yoga and hydrate and also eat really healthy food. I don't know. I think that you need to maybe get out when it's sunny out and get more vitamin D for more energy. We talk about struggle. It's been a struggle for you. So that's my message to you. If you're feeling like you're cramped and bound up, like, because with the ballet shoes, it's, sometimes it even got to the point where the ballerinas, their toes were all bloody and stuff because they had to do that. But you don't have to bind yourself up so tightly, even though you have a lot on your shoulders, okay? That's why I know, simple man. That's why I stopped and hesitated when I was saying that, but it really was spirit telling me that, and I know you carry it. I know that you do. Okay, I have to be professional here. All right, so Liv, you got that? Oh, choice. Yes, vitamin D is really important right now. Okay. Now I do get sun because I live here, but I have a tendency to need more vitamin D. Yes. Well, you know what, Liv? That happens a lot, and it happens to me, and it just happened to me. Okay. Um, so I'm not comparing, but I'm just telling you so that I can give you an example. I have learned to not. Oh, you can't? Does it bother you? Because it bothers me too. I have a problem with it as well. Yeah. So do it in the food that you eat. So the thing was too that this is how I am now. I mean, people talk. They talk a really good game, especially if they're interested in you physically. Okay. But that's not necessarily my story. But I've just had some people say that they would be there for this, that, and the other thing, and they kind of forgot or whatever. But I say this is how I am now. It's like I really try and not expect anything from anybody, and I have to work. I really have to be careful with that because I become fiercely independent, and when I become fiercely independent, it's part of my personality because of everything I've experienced in my life. When I become fiercely independent, people are afraid to approach me. They're afraid to help me. They feel like I can handle everything. Oh, she can handle everything. I think some of my family members feel like that. Not my sister, because my sister knows my soul and knows everything I go through. We talk about everything. But I think sometimes they forget that maybe sometimes I need something, but I don't get hurt by it, because now what I understand is maybe I have to call them up and ask them. And if they can't do it, then they can't do it. But somebody will always come to help you. Okay? It's tough. Life is like really, everybody's involved with their own head and their own thing. So you have to just keep affirming that. What I'm going to say is, I have for you, Liv. The universe supplies all my needs, so that you ground and you balance, okay? I can't see that. Can somebody say hi so I can see that again? I know the load was heavy for you. I know that. Okay, so, getting back to you, I'm really sorry. You have a choice to make? I feel, okay. Yeah, it really does hurt when an important promise is broken. It really, 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 really does. And a lot of times people say things to you, and it's possible that they can mean it, okay? Right? That they did mean it at the time that they said it. But a lot of times, a lot of times people want to get in, and they're going to tell you, there's a lot of people out there very good at reading you, okay? And they want to get in as, whatever. But sometimes they mean what they say, they just don't follow through. And that shows their character, not yours. So you know that. So, this is your card. There's a choice that you need to make, okay? But if you look, there's the Holy Spirit is there. So I'm going to say connect to the Trinity, Father, Mother, God, Holy Spirit. Also, when you have something in your cup, okay, whether it's tea, coffee, a glass of water, it's going to go through your throat chakra. I feel like you need to clear your throat chakra. And I'm going to say that, whatever you're drinking, think of it as the golden elixir. Think of the Holy Grail. Draw a picture of a chalice, Holy Grail. Think that all beautiful, loving energy, all good elixir is coming into your body, mind, and spirit. And so my affirmation for you, for throat chakra, is I speak, I speak, I speak. So then you're going to know how to put your point across without being harsh. And you're going to start asking for the things that you deserve, and you're going to start using your throat chakra more. And you may eventually teach some of the things that you have been taught and that you know. And maybe when you use this a little bit more, you're going to be bringing that knowledge out into the world. Eventually, in the future, I see it down the road a bit. But throat chakra and Holy Grail and that golden elixir, okay? Soul Forge! Desiree and Carol Peterson. I haven't even been outside. It's cool. I don't know if it's cool here where I am. In Soul Forge. So we're talking about affirmations today and using the, I was on my TikTok live. It's so bizarre. Like nobody interacts. There was like 186 people there. Nobody asked for a card. Nobody interacts. I hope that changes, but if not, we'll just be here, right? I don't understand it. I don't get it yet. It's not. I just got. I woke up the other morning and I was like, oh, I have over 1,000. I can go live, but they're not interacting. Just one person who's in this group was on there. You're welcome. Good morning, Soul Forge. Much, much love and gratitude to you. Live love. So, Desiree, purity. I feel like you're cleansing or thinking about doing some sort of a cleanse or drinking more water or purifying. Also purifying what you're thinking about, all right? Because you're on you're working on manifesting, okay? And I'm going to get out in a little while. I want to go see the water. Purity, okay? So keep your thoughts pure about yourself, okay? I think that, we discussed this yesterday, Desiree. I believe you were on my live yesterday, that you do so much for other people. But it's time to look at yourself like an earth angel, but also give that back to yourself, okay? I feel like there's something with... I feel like there's something with marriage here, and I'm not going to get into it, okay? I'm not going to get into it on a live, but I feel like, I don't know, some kind of a headpiece, and you're always crown chakra. You're always, every time I see you, it's all about the crown. Washing someone's hair, massaging someone's head, or maybe you need to get that done for yourself, but it's all about headdress, how you look at yourself. You know, it's all right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. When I was a little girl, I used to fantasize about getting married or whatever, and my mother used to give me her crown, and I used to play dress up, her wedding veil, okay? And I used to walk around with the high heels and stuff. And then I wanted to be a nun, which anybody that knows me will laugh their butt off about this, because I talk about purity. So I used to put a pillowcase on my head. So I think that there is something about your crown chakra and the top of your head that you need to adorn, okay? And like goddess kind of energy. So for you, with crown chakra work, I'm going to say your affirmation is, I am, I am, I am. I am one with the universe and all there is. All right? And so then you can visualize also the colors of violet, like an opal. You know what an opal stone looks like? It's so pretty with the violet, the gold, and the white energy. So I feel like maybe this is all about your crown chakra opening up and a new beginning. Okay, I don't know, but there's a marriagey thing kind of around. So it could be a thought from the past, okay, or even past life, or it could be something that's coming in the future. Yes, yes, okay, so it's always with the hair and the head, okay, with you, Desiree. Carol Peterson. So also letting go of too many thoughts, Desiree. I think sometimes you think a lot, okay? Carol Peterson. Desiree, are you, do you have air in your chart? Hey, Jean. Carol Peterson. Intention. This is throat chakra, okay? And this is stating your intention clearly because you are co-creating. Okay, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. So you're trying to balance things out, but you're thinking too much, and that is an air thing, okay? Because you can be very cerebral, right? So really what Spirit wants you to do is to let go and let your muse, okay, your creative muse, whatever that might be, okay? I like to think about Leonardo da Vinci and some of the artists that, and Frida Kahlo and things like that when I'm doing my artworks, but something about you being creative and your muse. So Carol Peterson, I'm getting back to you because I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, but the messages come through sometimes. Sometimes they don't have, my angels. Don't forget to tell her this. Okay, so your intentions, really, really important. And I see you working on your throat chakra, and I don't know if you have been, but I see you wearing more blue, Okay. This is also turquoise, is a very good color for you. It looks good on you. It's good for your throat chakra. You'd be wearing more of that. Okay. I don't know if you do wear a lot of turquoise, but I see turquoise around you. And you could be carrying a turquoise stone or working with turquoise or having something on your throat that is turquoise, you know, like here in the throat chakra area. So state your intentions and speak clearly and lovingly. And your affirmation is, I speak, I speak, I speak. And that's going to help you to open that throat chakra. And, you know, you know, that expression that we show people how we want to be treated. So kind of speak up when you need to, Carol, okay? And the other thing too is that I believe that you have a gift of laughter, of making people laugh. I've called you many times the funny lady, and that's a throat chakra thing too. Because if you ever did, I even see you. I don't know if you've ever wanted to do this, but improv. Have you ever done anything like that? I had my friend, my yoga teacher, was an improv. Oh, wow. So see, I saw that around you. That's pretty cool. So I see you like, you just make people laugh. You've always wanted to do improv, right? Is that what you're saying? Yes? Because I see you, I see that. I see that. I see you really standing up and using your throat chakra and making people laugh. You're going to do it in some capacity if you choose to be brave enough and courageous enough to you know, like people say, and I don't know if some of you guys know how old I am, okay, chronologically, okay? But I think the thing that ages people is when they don't laugh enough and when they feel like it's too late to go after their dreams. So like there's this thing, I used to listen to the tapes from Julia Cameron, who I think she was married to Scorsese, right? And they used to call across the room. She had her office, he had his office, and say, how do you spell this? They had to have an editor. You can do anything you put your mind to if you're brave enough to step forward and do it. So I feel like, oh, thanks, Soulforge, yeah, right? So, and she also said that, you know, there's a lot of people that won't do it past the age of 40 or whatever. I'm laughing now because I know you've done it before on here, and we love you for that. I love you, Carol. You're so funny, but that's your gift, okay? That's your gift, and you have to be, it's good for you to do that with yourself, to laugh at yourself. Now, if you look at my TikTok, it's really funny because this morning, I was thinking, I had that really like energetic, I was drinking my coffee and I was thinking all these different thoughts of what I want to do today, how I want to plan my morning. And I was finishing up the soul portrait. I have to send it out tomorrow, and I was grateful, and I'm doing my prayers. But I also wanted to put on a little bit of makeup to come on camera. You're welcome, Desiree. And what I did was, I have this little, it's by Benefit. It's a little tiny, it looks like a mascara wand, okay? Just to put a little on my eyebrows to brush them up, okay? It's a light blonde, okay? So I've got the magnifying mirror, and I have to take my glasses off. I love you too. That's what saved me. The laughter, my sense of humor, my artwork. Yep. Yeah. So that's your gift. You can spread that to others, and we love you, Carol. You're the funny lady. Okay. So what I did. I still can't see in the magnet. Once I take these glasses off, guys, you know, thank God for my third eye, because that'll get me through where I need to go. But I might bump into a wall because I need my glasses, and I don't want to wear contacts because they don't work for me. So I've got them off, and I'm looking in the mirror, and am saying, oh my God, am I putting on my little bit of eyeliner like my mother? My mother, when she got like my age too, she had it down here, and I'd say, Mom, you have to look in the car mirror. It's or let me do it, right? We would laugh. So what happened was I've got all my makeup in my makeup bag, and I've got the mirror on, and I'm at my vanity, and I go to I'll do my eyebrows, and I'm like, whoa, do you know I look like Uncle Leo on Seinfeld? Remember Uncle Leo's eyebrows? Because I have black mascara in that bag. I have black mascara, so I'm doing my eyebrow like, what is wrong? And then I realized, oh my God, I used my mascara wand instead, which is funny. And I went and did a TikTok and showed everybody what I looked like. But you know, you have to laugh at yourself. So yeah, that's your deal, Carol. You're the funny lady. And my beautiful Soul Forge, which Soul Forge, I don't want my kids, but you know, like my kids, I don't tell my kids I'm on TikTok. I think a lot of people don't tell them. So I don't want them to find out because they're like, Ma, maybe you should come live with us. My oldest son, maybe you should come live with us. The kids miss you. I don't want to live with my kids. No. I love them dearly, but I don't want to live with them. So Soul Forge, I am sending out your gift. Congratulations again. This week sometime. I've been all over the place. I was on the West Coast for a little while, and I'm just like, I need to get it packed up. Okay. Simple man, but you know me, so you can you can see that happening, right? Holy moly, I'm like, this is scary. This is really scary. But you know what? Then I get up and I dance every day. I'm still kicking it. Uncle Leo's eyebrows. I don't like your demeanor. Right? Okay, so Soul Forge. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do you like it? Do you like it like this? Does anybody remember that song? Soul Forge. I have to cover this because we get in trouble for nudity and censor. Oh, Soul Forge 1. I just announced it, but I announced it right before I had to be somewhere. So, and I've been inundated. I have a lot of work right now. Thank God. I'm always so grateful, but I'm a little late on getting it out. Just wanted to let her know. Nobody interacts on the live. I don't understand it. It's not like this. It's just so weird. Okay, so we have new beginnings for you, Soul Forge. And I feel like I can't show, I'm not allowed to show this. Oh my God! What did you do to his eyebrows? That was my dog. That was my dog, Harley. Oh my God. I'm excited too. I'm so happy that you won. Yes, I was so upset, remember? I started crying. What happened to his eyebrows? Okay, new beginnings. And I'm not allowed to show it because I can get in trouble. Okay? Soul Forge, but I almost feel like you're stripping down to bare bones as far as your healing goes. You're standing naked against the world, and you're really, which is freedom. Okay, it's freedom. It's also confidence. It's you know, looking at your own inner beauty and your outward beauty. You're very beautiful and you're very humble, which is a good trait. But I think we've said this before. It's time for you to show yourself to the world. You have so many gifts to give, and this new beginning is going to be exciting. You're going to be like, I'm starting to get energy back that I've lost. You guys don't really see, maybe, or you have seen me at times where I was really, but I'm really starting to get my creative mojo up again, because we go through, and I also teach this. Okay, I'm a creative coach and I work with people that way, and blockages are a healing time. Okay, and sometimes when we're blocked, we can't beat ourselves up or feel guilty about it, because what it is you're taking the time out to regenerate when you're blocked. And sometimes we need a break from doing everything. I was painting at one point for years, every single day, and cranking out massive canvases, and then going into a big corporate, beautiful place teaching, and having people pulling on me, and pulling a lot of on me. So I was exhausted, but you are going to be regenerating now. Great. That's wonderful, honey. I'm happy to hear that. And for you, I'm going to say your affirmation is, um, I'm trying to think. I feel yours is, I feel yours is in the heart chakra. I feel yours is expand your wings. Okay, I'm trying. Like it's. I feel like a lot of your chakras have been cleared. I see beautiful energy around you, but I do see that in here. I don't know if you get tight in here. That maybe do some yoga and bring the shoulders up and down the back, even stand in namaste, or in that pose where you're just you have your legs together and you're standing there for a little while. Do a little tree pose. But I feel like a lot of what has to break in is in here. Okay, it's like it has to open up. So cobra is good for that. Okay, because this beautiful heart of yours, Soul Forge, is going to expand. Okay, also breath work with the lungs, deep breath in, deep breath out, your meditations, but your affirmation would be, I give and receive love freely. In fact, it was the same affirmation as I think Simple Man, right? I am love, I am love, I am love. So it's going to be the love that you give to the world. Okay, and you're really starting to stand in front of yourself and see who you are, and your gift is to give to others who will understand what you're offering them, right? And to have an exchange with them. That's important. You don't want to be giving to people who are sucking your energy. Okay. All right. Have a great meeting. Thanks, Simple Man. Carol, what did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So that's a beautiful thing. Okay. And Jean, kindred spirits. Jean, I feel like, is there a female friend that you're really, or cousin or relative that when you're around them, you really feel this? I feel like if you haven't heard from them in a while, maybe reach out. I feel like there is a sisterhood, or if it is a sister, it's some kind of sisterhood thing. And it may even be that some of the people that you've had this connection with are on the heavenly realm, okay? But I feel like you need that kindred spirit with the feminine energy. Soul Forge, love you. Oh, thank you, Carol. So, Jean, I don't know if that's the case, but there is, Spirit is saying more or less to reach out, even if they're on the heavenly realm, to reach out and speak to the female energies that make you feel really good. You know what, Jean? I want to pick a divine feminine card for you because I feel like you're opening up to the divine feminine. I'm going to give you a little bonus. Beautiful card. Wow. Miaho Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. So you need to be around trustworthy, good female energy, sisterhood, okay? And the Princess of Mercy, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. You need that that bond with other feminine energies, okay? And so for you, I feel that it's laughter, right? So I think it's throat chakra for you. Aw, thank you so much. And I feel the same way about you, honey. I really do. Um, and I'm so grateful, right? I'm so grateful for you supporting me, all of you. Okay, so kindred spirits. So I'm gonna say laughter, throat chakra. Oh wow. I just got goosebumps. Yeah, so um it's that kind of a thing, like maybe if you could I almost see a pajama party. You need to have a pajama party, even if it's on the video chat. And I've done that with my cousins and I have to call my cousin. She did leave me a message. So my cousin and I laugh so hard sometimes that we fall off the beds and or the couch or whatever. We had a funny relationship, but yeah, that's what you need. And also, it's I'm running out of battery time. So also, it's your throat chakra. Spirit wants you to work on your throat chakra to get on the phone, to call her up, or to just speak whatever. I believe she's still here, right? Your cousin? So it's throat chakra, and it's I speak, I speak, I speak, I speak, and see yourself as clearing the throat chakra. I see drinking herbal teas, warm fluids, okay, and hydrate a little bit more. But that's good. I like that was you resonated with that. Okay, guys, I love you very much, and I have to get going because I need a little trip to the ocean, and I also need a little trip to the grocery store. Yeah, me too. Laughter is the best medicine. We always laughed in my family, and we also were very funny entertainers. We entertained each other. We used to do little skits, and my boys used to do skits. It was so funny. And my sister and I used to do this thing for my sister because my sister's 12 years younger than me. So I used to lay on an ottoman and with my head upside down, and I used to paint the face. Does anybody remember that? You paint the two eyes here, and you lay upside down, and you sing, and you put a scarf around so it looks like a little tiny person. And oh my God, we used to laugh so hard. The upside down people. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You have two eyes on your chin, and your mouth looks funny because your bottom teeth become your top teeth. Oh, you're so welcome. So Carol, you have to find a way to make some friends that will laugh with you, right? Find this is a clan. This is good. But I also like to be in person with some of my girlfriends and do the lunch thing or the brunch thing, right? That's good. That's good. So I'm going to enjoy the fact that I live in Florida today, and I'm going to go see the water and get myself, I might even take myself out to lunch today and do my grocery shopping. And I think the post office is closed today, so I won't be doing that. But all of you are entered into the raffle for the February, which will be announced usually the beginning of the second week in March, okay? And I'm going to try and get the March videos out. Love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for being here.